Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Essence of Shay. And this video will be a little different because I struggled with this growing up because I didn't really know what to do. Like, my mom helped, but because mine was a little different from hers, I had to learn a few steps on my own. She taught me a whole bunch of things, and I have some younger girls watching my channel as well, so this can help with older or the younger crew that's watching my channel. So I have 10 hacks that every queen should know when facing that time of the month because baby, we go through some things, honey, don't we? We go through some things. So hack number 1 is to drink lots of water. I know when it is time for that precious time of month when Aunt Susie Q or Aunt Mary or Sister Lou or whatever y'all call her, she comes into your life. All you feel like eating is junk food and chips and candy and everything, but you're losing so much stuff and your energy goes down so much that you just need to replenish it with water. Just drink water. If water is boring to you by itself, add some lemon, some watermelon, some blueberries, whatever it is, drink it. Number 2, and I don't know if you guys have used this, but get a period tracker. Right now I'm using the period tracker app. That's basically what it's called. It's called, I don't know if you could see that. My thing is so weird when it comes to light. There it goes. Kind of. You could see it kind of. It's the period tracker app, and what's good about this is it shows you the entire month, but you have to log into it for a while. So like when your period starts, you press it, then when it ends, you press it, and after about 2 months, it kind of follows your flow, and usually with mine, it's really accurate. But sometimes if I'm having like a stressful month and I went through things, my period might come early and it might come late. And you can't really blame the app, but the apps are really good at tracking your period so you don't have little mistakes. Third hack is to get a heated pad. Let me tell you, my periods sucked growing up. Now, like right now, it's getting a little better, but to the point where it was crippling the first couple days, and that was when my flow was the heaviest and it hurt so bad. But heating pads were a lifesaver, but you can get them from Target and Walmart, Amazon, whatever. I actually have 2 heating pads. I have a furry one that it feels almost like a blanket and it's comfortable like at night and whatnot, and I also have this one that is just a basic heating pad. You warm it up in the microwave for a while and then you put it on the areas that hurt. For me, if you're like me, you get back pains, your stomach cramps up a lot. Like, menstruals are no joke. Men, you guys are so freaking lucky that you don't have to deal with this. Oh, y'all complain about a lot, but we gotta deal with a lot. Comment below if you guys agree with me. But anyways, yeah, so a heating pad would be a good investment. I always say invest in those, and if you can't, just get like a towel or a rag or something, pour some water on it, heat it up in the microwave, or pour some hot water on it, squeeze it out, and just rest it on your body on where it's aching you. It feels so soothing and calming. 4th hack is when you're sleeping. So this will be my 4th and 5th hack. When you're sleeping, I suggest you wear, like I said, this would be my 4th and 5th that I'm gonna combine together, but I suggest you sleep with a pad. And why I say this is because if you sleep with a tampon, you're kind of restricting that blood flow and the cramps will be more intense. So when sleeping at night, I would suggest sleeping with a pad, and also when you're sleeping at night, to double the pads. So your underwear is like this. When you're sleeping, everything is like this. Well, when you're standing up, everything is like this. When you're sleeping, it kind of turns like that. And then the flow kind of comes more to the buttocks area. And so it's kind of uncomfortable if you just have one pad on, and I guarantee you'll wake up with some leakage. So I would suggest just doubling up the pad so that it kind of hangs on the butt area as well, and it covers that section, because when you're sleeping you're flat and it's just gonna go down. You get what I'm saying? Instead of sticking in one position when you're up, it kind of flows down. So I suggest wearing 2 pads at night. And then to jump onto that, which would be the 5th hack, is when you are starting your period, it usually starts off light. So you don't want to wear, if you wear tampons, you don't want to wear a heavy tampon. My mom, she cringes at the aspect of tampons, but I learned a lot about tampons. And if you wear them, like say I just started my period today, so it's light, but I have the super intense tampons, I would not stick that in, because that can cause more cramps. It's almost like the hole is this big and you're sticking like this big tampon inside of it, and it's like forcing it in, and it's restricting everything to flow nicely, because there's really nothing that much going on, but you have this big force pushing. You get, I don't know how to really explain, but the science of it is that if it's heavy, then wear heavy. If it's light, then wear light. And if it's really light, then don't wear it at all. Just wear a pad. So if you just started your period, I would suggest wearing like a lighter hold on a tampon. And like usually people get heavier around 2 to 3, you know what I'm saying, around the 2 to 3rd day. Then you can wear a heavier tampon. The 6th hack that I would say is to carry a cute little bag that has all your toiletries, that the things that you need when you're going through your menstrual, or just in general, just to keep in your bag, because you never know, it could help your friend out. And in that bag you can have your wipes, like your vag wipes, you can have some pads, you can have some tampons, you can have an extra pair of panties, because things happen, leaks happen, and you might have to change right then and there. And you can have your pain relievers. Also, hack number 7, I would say, is to always wear black underwear. For so long, I used to have my period and just have the cutest underwear on and think I was covered because I had my tampons or whatever. And so much underwear I messed up, and it was just not necessary. I had to throw them away, because once it's stained, it doesn't go anywhere. It really does not go anywhere. If you know anything that takes blood out of like clothes, comment below and let me know. But I suggest just get you a bunch of black underwear. I get mine's, right now I get most of my underwear from Victoria's Secret, but you don't need to splurge on underwear, period underwear. So go to Walmart, go to Target, go wherever, but just get you some black underwear that make you feel comfortable. It don't even have to be granny panties, because you're gonna be protecting yourself anyways, but you just want to go further with the protection. You get what I'm saying? My 8th hack kind of goes on to the hack that I said before about drinking water, is to eat good foods. There are lots of foods, and I googled this. There's like a lot of, like, there's 10, what is it? It's 10 foods that fight PMS. You can Google that, and it has a lot of things that help with aiding with the blood flow and with the cramping and all that stuff. It's blueberries and dark chocolate and chia seeds and what else? Like nuts and spinach and all that stuff. It helps just make you feel a lot more better than just standing around and just eating a shit ton of junk food, because it's gonna make you feel better in the moment, but it's not gonna help with your cramps, and it's really not gonna help when push comes to shove and the period is gone and you're still bloated because of the stuff that you ate. Hack number 9. This was before I even had the period app, I used to like I would go to the bathroom and I noticed like I'll get a little spotting, so that meant that my period had started, and it wasn't that heavy. So this is a hack that my mom actually taught me, to take some toilet paper and just roll it just a few times, and right where the underwear kind of covers your vag, you put the toilet paper right there, and it's a quick release. Some people can, like, this can hold out until they get home, and if you're like me, that really only works for about 10 minutes, and then you have to keep changing it. But that's a quick release until you can find a pad or a tampon, or you can ask somebody if they have, or you can rush home and get it yourself. But that is my hack number 9. And my hack number 10 is, if you look good, you feel good. Listen, periods are no joke. We go through a lot and it hurts. But if we lie around in bed with our sweatpants and our hair just looking crazy, and we just have our dry lips and we just looking rough, girl, then that is how our period is. That's how the 7 days or 5 days are going to feel. Mind over matter. Get up, take a shower, brush your hair, do some light stuff to your face, you know, do something, get out the house, make yourself look good so you don't feel like crap. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's a little different, but like I told you guys, I wanted to do some different things, and I hope you enjoyed it. If I missed any hacks, leave comments below. Anything that helped you guys out during your menstrual cycle, leave comments below. You might help somebody. Even at 30 something, you can help us out, because there's some things we just don't know. So I hope this helped you guys. If you haven't already, click that subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, click that bell so you won't miss out on any more of my videos. I love you guys so much for watching. I have another channel where I go into more depth about self-love, and, you know, not even just self-love, all the crap that I go through is good and bad stuff, folks, and just speaking my mind on it. Get over to that channel and subscribe. I'll see you later, Tiger Lilies. Toodles. Oh, and thank you for wishing me a happy birthday. It was my birthday. I'm still celebrating. It's Gemini season, y'all, so I can celebrate all Gemini season. What? Bye.